Nations League Halifax Town vs Rochdale prediction, team news, lineups preview. A key battle in the fight for National League playoff places will take place at the Shay on Wednesday, as Halifax Town welcome Rochdale. The hosts currently sit 6th, while their visitors are 7 points behind in 8th spot but with 4 games in hand and 3 in hand on Altrincham in the final top 7 place. Match preview. Halifax Town returned to action at the Shay on Wednesday with the aim of strengthening their top 7 standing in the National League, having laid a strong claim thus far after last season's playoff quarter-final defeat. The Shamen currently sit 6th, having earned 51 points from their 31 outings thus far, winning 14 of those, including 5 of their last 7 games. Chris Millington's men stretched an unbeaten streak to 7 matches with 3 straight victories across late January and early February, only to go on to suffer defeats to AFC Filda and Southend United, either side of a 2-1 away win over Tamworth. Aiming to bounce back from that latest setback, the Shamen most recently hosted Boston United on Saturday and took all 3 points as Jamie Cook netted the only goal on the hour mark. Now sitting 6th and only trailing 5th-placed Gateshead and 4th-placed Oldham Athletic by 1 and 5 points respectively, Halifax Town will aim to make it back-to-back triumphs on Wednesday and further solidify their position in the playoff places. They face a tough test, though, as the visitors arrive at the Shay aiming to narrow their gap to the top 7. Rochdale have enjoyed a strong campaign of their own thus far, currently sitting 8th with 44 points on the board from 27 outings and at least 3 games in hand on every team in the top 7. Jimmy McNulty's side do head into Wednesday's trip aiming to end a 3-match winless run, though, having seen a 4-0 beating of Yeovil Town followed up by a 1-0 home loss to 4th-placed Oldham Athletic. A disappointing goalless stalemate with basement side Ebbsfleet United then followed, before the Dale most recently visited Southend United and led 1-0 through Devontae Rodney until the final 10 minutes, only for a Liam Hogan own goal to force a share of the spoils. Now trailing 7th-placed Altrincham and the 6th-placed hosts by 7 with 3 and 4 games in hand respectively. Rochdale will bid to strengthen their playoff claim with a return to winning ways in midweek. Team news. Halifax Town could be unchanged from their 1-0 win at the weekend, with Jamie Cook continuing to play a key role in the attacking unit, having moved on to a team-high tally of 7 league goals for the season in that game against Boston United. He could again join wingers Angelo Capello and Luca Thomas in support of lone striker Zach Emerson, although Max Wright will also compete to return from the outset. Florent Hody and Tom Pugh will both push to return to the midfield but may again have to settle for a place on the bench, with Jack Evans and Huddersfield Town loanee Scott High likely to get the nod again. Rochdale should again line up in a 3-4-3 setup on Wednesday, with Cairo Mitchell continuing to lead the line, having notched up 12 goals in 25 National League games so far this term. Devontae Rodney will continue in a front 3-2, having netted his 9th goal of the season in their draw at the weekend, while Sheffield United loanee Gili Bayabu may drop into a left wing-back role to leave room for Connor McBride to return on the wing. Elsewhere, Harvey Gilmore should continue to join Ryan East in the engine room, while mainstays Kieran Gordon and Sam Beckwith will again join Liam Hogan in a back 3. Halifax Town possible starting lineup: Johnson, Senior, Smith, Arthur, Galvin, High, Evans, Thomas, Cook, Capello, Emerson. Rochdale possible starting lineup: Waller, Gordon, Hogan, Beckwith, Adebayo Rolling. East, Gilmore, Bayabu, Rodney, Mitchell, McBride. We say, Halifax Town 1-1 Rochdale. With both sides boasting plenty of quality and having experienced very similar seasons, given the visitors trail by 7 points with 4 games in hand. We anticipate a tight and hard-fought contest at the Shay on Wednesday and see a share of the points as the most likely outcome. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.